Have you ever imagined a world where robots walk among us? Not as clunky metal boxers, but as beings that look and move just like us? Well, that world might be closer than you think. We're on the cusp of a revolution, the rise of humanoid robots, and it's going to change everything. For decades, humanoid robots were the stuff of science fiction. Think C-3PO from Star Wars or the Jetsons' robotic maid Rosie. They were charming, sometimes clumsy, but always a distant dream. In the real world, our robots were practical, but far from human-like. They were industrial arms on assembly lines, vacuum cleaners roaming our floors, or rovers exploring distant planets. They were designed for function, not form. The journey to create a machine that mimics the human body is incredibly complex. Think about it. Just walking on two legs, something we do without a second thought, is a massive engineering challenge. It requires a constant, delicate dance of balance, coordination, and sensing the environment. Early attempts were slow, awkward, and often ended with a comical tumble. But pioneers like Honda with its Asimo robot showed us what was possible. Debuting in 2000, Asimo could walk, run, climb stairs, and even interact with people. It was a sensation. For the first time, a humanoid robot felt less like a lab experiment and more like a glimpse into a tangible future. Asimo paved the way, inspiring a generation of roboticists to dream bigger. Fast forward to today, and the landscape is exploding. We're seeing a convergence of technologies that are catapulting humanoid robots from research labs into the real world. What's driving this incredible leap? Three key things: artificial intelligence, better hardware, and a massive amount of investment. Let's start with AI. This is the brain of the robot. Recent breakthroughs in machine learning, especially in areas like computer vision and natural language processing, are giving robots the ability to see, understand, and interact with the world in ways that were previously unimaginable. They can now learn from watching humans, adapt to new tasks, and even understand spoken commands. It's like we're finally giving them the software to match their sophisticated bodies. Then there's the hard way. The actuators, which are like the robot's muscles, have become more powerful, efficient, and precise. New materials are making robots lighter and more durable, and the sensors, the eyes, ears, and touch of the robot are more sensitive and cheaper than ever before. Companies are moving away from traditional, rigid gears to more fluid, powerful systems, allowing for movements that are smoother and more human-like. And of course, you have to follow the money. Tech giants and ambitious startups are pouring billions of dollars into this field. Companies like Boston Dynamics, famous for their jaw-dropping videos of robots doing parkour and dancing, have shown the world the incredible potential of dynamic mobility. Their robot, Atlas, is a testament to what's possible in terms of agility and balance. It can run, jump, and even do back. But it's not just about flashy acrobatics. The real game changer is the shift towards general-purpose humanoids. Take Tesla's Optimus, for example. Elon Musk's vision is to create a robot that can eventually perform any task a human can. The goal is to tackle boring, repetitive, or dangerous jobs, freeing up human potential for more creative and fulfilling work. While Optimus is still in its early stages, the ambition is clear: to mass-produce a humanoid robot that can integrate into our society and our economy. Other companies are right there with them. Figure AI is developing a humanoid designed to work in factories and warehouses, seamlessly integrating with human teams. Optronics Apollo is another contender, built for logistics and manufacturing, with a friendly design intended to make human-robot collaboration feel natural and safe. These companies aren't just building robots, they're building a workforce. So, where will we see them first? The initial applications will likely be in structured environments like warehouses, logistics centers, and manufacturing plants. Imagine a robot carefully lifting heavy boxes, sorting packages, or assembling complex products, working 24/7 without getting tired. This could solve major labor shortages and dramatically increase productivity. But the vision extends far beyond the factory floor. In the future, humanoid robots could revolutionize healthcare, assisting nurses, helping with patient mobility, and providing companionship for the elderly. They could work in disaster relief, venturing into areas too dangerous for humans. They could even change our daily lives at home, helping with chores, cooking, and home maintenance. Imagine having a Rosie the robot of your own. Of course, this rapid progress brings up some big questions and valid concerns. The most common one is about jobs. Will these robots take our jobs? It's a question that has come up with every major technological shift in history. And the honest answer is, yes. Some jobs will be automated. But history also shows us that technology creates new jobs, often in roles we can't even imagine yet. The focus will likely shift to roles that require human creativity, critical thinking, and emotional intelligence. We'll need robot supervisors, maintenance technicians, AI trainers, and this brings us to the ethical considerations. How do we ensure these robots are safe? How do we program them to make ethical decisions in complex situations? And how do we prevent them from being used for malicious purposes? These are not just technical problems. They are profound societal challenges that we need to start discussing now. We need to develop robust regulations and ethical guidelines to steer this technology in a direction that benefits all of humanity. There's also the social aspect. How will we feel about living and working alongside machines that look like us? Building trust and acceptance will be key. This is why many companies are focusing on creating robots with friendly, non-threatening designs and intuitive interfaces. The goal is collaboration, not replacement. The rise of humanoid robots is not a single event, it's a process. We're moving from a world where robots are tools to a world where they are partners. The next decade will be absolutely pivotal. We'll see these machines step out of the lab and into our workplaces, and eventually, our homes. It will be a period of incredible innovation, but also of significant adaptation. The journey will have its challenges, setbacks, and debates. But one thing is certain. The era of the humanoid robot is dawning. We are witnessing the birth of a technology that could redefine the very nature of work, society, and what it means to be human. It's a future that's both exciting and a little daunting, but it's happening right now. What do you think? Are you ready for a world with humanoid robots? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you found this journey into the future of robotics fascinating, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the technologies shaping our world. See you in the next one.